Hi guys, it's Donna here. I'm going to be doing September 3rd, 2019. I'm doing Aries, fire sign, okay? I am going to be channeling. I am going to call in all the archangels from up above. I'm going to call in all the ascended masters. I'm calling in all angels. I'm calling in all saints. I'm calling in God, Jesus, Mother Mary, I'm calling in all the above as below. I'm calling in all the energetic surroundings be surrounded with light. I'm calling in everybody that will bring a reinforcement for everybody out there right now for Aries for the month of September 2019. The 3rd is today. So I'm going to start giving whatever is coming through. If it resonates with you, wonderful. If it doesn't, that's okay too. All right, so let's begin. Okay, for Aries, I'm picking up, I get a person that is in a studious situation right now, being a very, it feels like you've been doing sort of volunteer work or volunteering to put yourself, I want to say, in a space of looking to be, it's like a recognizable place that you'll be sort of helping out. It's like a nursing home situation or an elderly situation that you'll be helping out more with, Aries. Also getting Aries out there, love situation. You've been battling this situation, I feel, for a long time now. What they're showing me is that no matter how many times you keep going back and forth, and I want to say giving love, giving signs of being extremely dedicated and devoted, I'm finding that it will come back around, but I feel like not at this time. I feel like it's not going to work. Someone is playing a manipulative game right now, and I feel that is not serving purpose for neither one of you right now. If it resonates with you out there, Aries, I'm also getting that there is picking daisies. It's almost like I see you picking daisies. It's pulling up and pulling it from the root. It's like going within and pulling out from the core root whatever that has been attachment for way too long with somebody in your life. It's like you need to pull the cord out, not cut it, but pull it from the root. It's not serving neither one of you anything right now. And I feel like it's an ending to a new beginning is what it's showing me. It's an ending to a new beginning. So if this goes out there to somebody Aries out there that understands what I'm talking about, I'm also getting that you've been walking through, it feels like mud for so long. I feel like you've been pounding the pavement, trying to find that job, that situation. I feel like you are going to get, it's showing me that you're going to get what you want when you start believing that you're going to get. It's like start doing more manifesting is what I'm getting out there, Aries. Like start putting your intention out there and start believing that it's going to happen, because I feel once you start doing that, you're going to find that you are going beyond measures to the universal laws. They're showing me that they're going to co-create and give you exactly what you want, but you have to believe it. You have to truly believe it within your heart, like your inner core. Like you have to, understand that this is going to happen now, not later. I feel there's some Aries out there that is going to be proposing a proposal, either giving a proposal to a committee, or you're going to be proposing to somebody very soon. I want to say Christmas time coming up. There's an Aries out there that will be proposing to somebody. Very happy to hear that. I see an Aries out there right now that I feel is looking to, it's saying treading water. You're treading water, I feel, with an individual right now. They're playing games. I feel like a game. Too many games are being played. I feel like it shows me like I get, ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Okay, I'm getting that for an Aries out there right now. It's like you're not believing that things are gonna start getting better for you. You feel like you've been, going in this place for way too long, heaviness that's been holding you down. You're not getting what you need from a situation. I feel like you are making amends all the time. I feel like you're the one that's always saying, I'm sorry, please forgive me, okay? No more happening for you, Aries. I feel like it's time to let go of the cord. Watch the balloon like float away, okay? You've been holding on, let the balloon go, because you know why? There are better, nicer balloons that'll come in. You'll get more like a Mylar type of balloon instead of latex. Get what I mean? Okay. I'm also getting an Aries out there that has felt they've been working with a child right now. I always get children. I'm always very in tune with children. There's Aries out there don't know what to do with their child right now. It seems like their child is being a little much to deal with. And I think I got this on, I want to say the last reading. I don't know if it was Aries or exactly who it was, but there was somebody that I got a reading where a child keeps coming in that is needing more. They're showing me needs more space, needs more allowance, more of they're evolving is what I get. They're evolving, and I feel like, you know, give them the space, give them the room to grow. I feel like don't smother them, don't brush things to the side, don't, you know, look at it as though that they cannot come into their own person and their being. They're going to come into who they are sooner than later, okay? For an Aries out there, for a child that I feel has been a little bit antagonistic and been challenging you on many levels right now. I'm also picking up on Aries out there that don't hold back anymore. Don't hold back anymore, okay? It's almost like I'm going to hold back. I see golfing out there, somebody with a going to start taking up a new hobby of golfing or doing something, watching golf or something with somebody. I feel that there's an Aries out there. It's like, get connected with yourself. Sorry, guys. Every video, you have to see me drinking by. Coconut one. I thought I shut this off. Heaven's sakes. Sorry, guys. Okay. There's Aries out there that I'm getting. Somebody's switch hitting right now. Aries out there that is switch hitting. If that resonates with anybody out there, it's like that. It's like you're playing one for another. Okay, it's like you have another coming in and another going out. One door, indoor. It's like you're bringing somebody in relationship-wise, one door, and you're letting somebody else out the other door. I feel that that's a good opportunity for you. I feel it's hurtful. It feels like the pain embedded. I feel like, you know, it almost feels like the Three of Swords. But I feel like in the end, you know, you only bleed shortly for a little while, and I feel like eventually it heals up, and the wound is no longer there, and it's no more excruciating pain. I feel like you've been dealing with so many different avenues of who you are. I feel like you are multi-dimensional. They're showing me like Aries being multi-dimensional. It's almost like you're here, not grounded. I feel like you need to ground yourself, because I feel like you are wearing yourself very thin right now. They're showing me that you're wearing yourself out very thin. Aries, I feel like you have a tendency, I feel like, to wear your heart on your sleeve, but at the same time, I feel there's Aries out there that doesn't quite understand why they find themselves in this position all the time. It's like every time they feel that they're moving out into a better space, they find themselves back right in the same space again. So I feel like, you know, look to why this keeps coming about for you. I feel like, you know, find out why this keeps happening over and over again. It's like you need to start writing down the pros and the cons of why this keeps coming back to you time and time again. It's like repeating a cycle over and over again that you no longer really want to do. I see like you don't want to keep repeating, and I feel like if you really evaluate the situation, you will decide to make a choice on how to dissolve the situation at hand, if that makes sense to anybody out there. Don't forget, when I channel, I am metaphorically bringing in what Spirit is showing me, okay? I am bringing in exactly what Spirit wants me to tell anybody out there that needs to hear from an Aries, from any of the signs that I do that I'm channeling for. So you're going to have to listen, listen, okay? When I say to you the inner child needs to be played with, okay? That means not whether you like children or you don't like children or you don't like to be a child or what. Your inner child, your inner being wants to come out and play. I feel like bring your inner child out so that your inner child can come out and play more, because I feel like for some reason it feels like your inner child has been locked up, feels like it's been like put away for a while, and I feel like it's time to bring that inner child back out again is what I'm getting. It's time, um, it's time to let go of, like, I feel the past, let go of things that you've been holding on for too long. I feel that you get stuck and you become stagnant for too long. And I feel like it's time to let go of some of the things. So I feel like you need to start working on that. I feel that you have allowed yourself to be in a situation that I feel that has caused you great strife, and I feel that has caused you a lot of um, sensational feelings within yourself, like you're getting overly expressive at times. I feel like sometimes you get overly expressive with yourself and you do it in such a way that I feel people take it in the wrong way, and then people have hurt feelings, whether it be a friend, lover, family member, just your next door neighbor, person down the street, anybody. I feel like you have to watch how you say things sometimes, because I feel like Aries, you don't always say things that you mean, and I feel that it comes off on the wrong side of the fence. Aries, very prestigious Aries out there right now, scholarly type of Aries out there right now that I want to say you're making the right choices, but it's taking you a long time to do so. So I feel like, stop pondering so much on everything that you don't want in your life and allow the things to come in sooner than later, because I feel like you're going to miss out on the best times of your life if you don't. I'm also getting an Aries out there, something to do with fishing, going on a fishing trip. Been planning this for quite some time now. I feel like make sure that you batten, the hatch, on there. I feel like make sure you take your Dramamine, because it's going to be a very rocky situation when you're out there on this fishing trip, a fishing gallery extravaganza, something to do where there's a fishing situation going on. I feel like there is Aries out there that I feel that has been walking in someone else's shoes is what they're saying. I feel like someone has said to you, walk in my shoes for a while and tell me how you feel. Walk in my shoes for a while and tell me what you feel like, because you don't seem to understand how I feel. Like I feel that this, and this, and you don't walk in my shoes. So don't tell me what to do until you walk in my shoes. So somebody out there is getting a little testy with somebody that they've been dealing with for a while now, and they feel like they're tired of the same situation going on and on and on. And getting an Aries out there, it's like going on feeling elated right now. Like whatever's going on with you right now, you're feeling like you came into yourself and you feel like you get it now. Like I get it now. Like I finally. It feels like for a bunch of Aries out there, I'm getting this for us. Like you got it now. You're understanding how to maintain the process of whatever you've been doing, whether it be dieting, whether it be becoming a health fanatic, whether it's that you're looking to better yourself and become more situated with what and who is around in your surroundings. I see you being much more valuable of a person. You're becoming creative. Aries out there, I'm getting you becoming much more creative. It's like I see painting going on, like whether you're painting something or you're painting walls, painting or buying a painting, something to do with painting for an Aries out there. I feel like it's making you feel wholesome. You're feeling like a lot of happiness and a lot of laughter within yourself. Finally, you finally, I feel like getting that laughter, getting that, it's like you're getting that free, tied up space within you that you no longer have to worry about anymore. Like I feel like you've been so worried for so long about so many things, and then finally you got an answer to something you've been asking. Like you get the answer. It's like something minute. It wasn't something as big as you thought it was. It's a minor situation. It's not a maximum. Okay. And it's like you are getting closer to God these days, or closer to your spirituality these days. I see that there's a Aries out there who's getting more connected, I want to say, with the Christ, Jesus Christ, the Christ energy, becoming more in tuned in yourself, fine-tuning yourself. You're starting to feel like yourself again. That's what I want to say. It's almost like you've been out of sorts for quite some time. You're starting to feel like yourself again. You're starting to acknowledge the people around you. I feel like, excuse me, shh, shh. You're starting to get a little more connected with people in a circle that has the same mindset that you do, Aries. It's like either you join something that you are going into so that you can collectively collect your thoughts, your thought process. I see an Aries out there, you're getting some therapeutical situation, ways to go about dealing with how to handle your behavior, how to handle your manifestations. You've been going to either some sort of spiritual teacher, or you're going to some sort of place that is giving some sort of teachings for you. I see that there is an Aries out there that is looking to go to some sort of birthday party that's coming up very shortly for you. Or there's a birthday, a very important birthday that is coming up around you. Whether it be a 50th birthday party, somebody out there with like either a 50th, or they're going to somebody's 50th birthday party. I feel like it's almost like it's a milestone for many people, but for this person right now, I feel like they're looking at it as though turn of the century for you. So Aries, I feel like you have everything that you want, I feel, but you don't have everything that you need. You have the wants over the needs. It needs to be reversed. Your needs need to be met, and your wants, you know, it's almost like you need to reverse. Anything in there needs to be reversed. The wants and the needs need to be reversed. And you'll be able to understand exactly why I'm saying this. For an Aries out there that this resonates with, I feel like it's time to get a clue on why that person has been stalking you for quite some time, and you know that they've been doing it in intervals. It's almost like you see little random things that have been popping up, or you've been seeing little traces of social media inserts that have you wondering what the heck is going on. It's almost like you've been clueless, and now you feel like you know exactly what they're up to and why they're doing it. So I feel like there's an Aries out there about to find out who exactly and why they've been watching you for so long behind the scenes. Excuse me for a second. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's over here again, you know, Buddha. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I can never do this without him being involved. Okay, let's get back into Aries right now. I'm getting an Aries out there right now that is feeling like they want to rectify an argumental fight that they had with somebody not too long ago over something that was very important to that one person, and you didn't see it to be important. Whether these all be, you know, either one way, it's either the other person or you, vice versa, I wanted to just say. Also getting that there is some Aries out there that needs to play a lottery right now. I don't know. I'm just going to tell you that whatever lottery it is, I'm not going to say. It could be anything. It could be even a quick pick or whatever or something. But I feel that there's somebody out there that is going to land on my scene over here, and you're going to be thankful that you heard that, okay? There's an Aries out there that I feel that has been going back and forth on what they should do about selling their house. I feel that you need to go ahead and move forward with that. I also see that good opportunities come when you do that, because I feel that it's time for a change, an environmental change for you as well. And I do see that Aries making extremely great advances. It's like getting an advance. It's almost like the universe is giving you an advance notice of what you need to be doing rather than waiting on it. So I feel that whatever the house situation that's going on needs to be done. And I feel it goes in your favor. You get what you want out of the situation. And environmental change is extremely important for Aries out there right now. I feel like you've been so tired of being surrounded about by the same people. It's like you need change right now. I see Aries that needs a change right now, whether it's a vacation or you're actually going to move. But I see that there is a place that you'll be going to. It feels like it's a happy place that it reminds you of your childhood memories. And I feel that you'll be thankful once you get there, for an Aries out there. Okay, well, that's what I got for Aries right now. And I hope that I helped you. I'm going to send a lot of healing energy, love, light, uh, loads of love, infinity, and beyond. And I'm your superhero. Just remember that. Superman, superhero. All right, guys. Namaste. I'll catch you. This will be until the 12th. I'll be back on September 12th, and we will move forward from there. If you need me, you know where to find me. All right, guys? Take care.